It's my feel-good breakfast show.
I always imagine I'm floating in space. Welcome back. You're live with Expresso as we move beyond the final frontier. Dun, dun, dun. So, fast radio bursts from space. What exactly are they and what do they mean? It's Friday, and of course that means we're heading into the final frontier with our resident space expert, Jono Williams from the Foundation of Space Development. Jono, awesome to connect with you. You seem particularly excited about this one. What is a fast radio burst? What makes it fast? What makes it awesome?
This is really exciting stuff. Fast radio bursts are something new that we know absolutely nothing about. There is no natural origin that we can come up with for these things.
Not one brain on this planet has come up with... There must be hypotheses out there.
What's happened now is some bright guys at Harvard have said, look, you know, we know what we're doing with Breakthrough Starshot. We're going to use these lasers to accelerate these tiny little chips to 1/5 the speed of sound. What if some other alien civilization is doing the same thing on a much larger scale? Because there is no other explanation right now, no natural explanation for these things. And what they are is very high energy bursts that last for less than a fraction of a second. And the first one that we picked up was recorded in 2007. But the actual data came from 2001. So it took us 6 years to find it in the data. So that's why we need more researchers.
Because as I understand it, the universe is filled with radio waves. I mean, there's a lot of information out there to sift through. Could this be like deep space communication? We just don't have the right kind of equipment to read the information coming to us. What is your theory?
It's too short, it's too powerful. So it basically is a burst of energy that is approximately twice the amount of sunlight that lands on the Earth. If we, with our technology, tried to build a device to do that...
We'd blow up the planet.
It would melt. No, yeah, there's no way. So if it is artificially made, it has to be far more advanced than we are. So these guys from Harvard who published this paper did some calculations, and they reckon this energy burst, if they were using it like we're doing Starshot, could move a 1 million ton spacecraft through interstellar or even intergalactic space. And right now, with the lack... These guys are not saying this is definitive proof of alien life. But with the lack of a natural explanation for this, and the fact that it's tech that we're trying to develop ourselves on a miniature scale, it's worth looking into.
And I suppose the big question to get like right out there now, they say with encountering life on another planet, because galaxies are so far away, time becomes the big issue here, that to get to these places, even to send a message through space, is going to take too long. But this could be kind of moving through that dimension.
No, we still have these incredibly long delays, but we are working on technologies that could exceed the boundaries, the limitations to us, which is the speed of light. That seems to be the universal limiter. And if any of these technologies prove to be, you know, applicable or efficient, there may be a way that we could communicate in these vast distances. But in all likelihood, these fast radio bursts happened a long time ago and only reached us now.
Absolutely amazing. I love it when our discussions raise far more questions than answers. But who knows where this is going to lead in terms of what we can draw out of that, and inspiration for our own scientists on this planet. Absolutely awesome to connect with you, Jono. Thank you so much. Oh, you can let us know what you thought of that chat. What are your theories about where these very fast radio bursts have come from?